Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live this Tuesday morning. Well, if you're in the mood for some pizza, you've got plenty of choices, but some put a little extra spin on their toppings.
Yeah, the Fox 43 AM Live team gets a look behind the business of spin pizza.
My name is Ed Brownell, and we're at Spin Pizza in Topeka, Kansas. So Spin was a collaborative effort between my partners, Richard and Gail Lozoff, and myself. We were also partners in Bagel and Bagel, which was the precursor to Einstein's Bagels. We did that for a number of years. Then we both went off and did our own things. And in that time I was off doing other things, I ran across pizza concept in Phoenix that I really liked, and it was similar to Spin in that it was a fast casual pizza restaurant. And I worked for Pizza Hut for a number of years, so I kind of had pizza in my blood. Coincidentally, I ran into Richard and Gail at a local restaurant, and as we were talking, they were looking at doing something new, and as was I, and we both had pizza as a common denominator. So we decided to join forces and start a pizza concept, and we came up with the concept of Spin. If you think about Spin with regards to a pizza, you spin the shells for the pizza, and then part of it was we thought of other things as fun, and my partners really thought riding bikes through Italy had a romantic feel to it. So originally, riding bikes was kind of part of our brand, and that was also part of the reason that we called it Spin. I like all the products at Spin. I think we sell a lot. Most of our menu items have been on the menu from the beginning. We've added a few over the years, and we've dropped a couple. Most of the ones that we've dropped you could still order because you can put the toppings together. But some of the unique products that we have are roasted potato pizza. That's really good and popular once you try it. I know people, when they think about a potato pizza, they're not really excited, but it's very good. I would say our most popular pizza, though, is a pepperoni pizza. I think it's just a staple in the pizza world, and we use really high quality ingredients, so our pepperoni pizza is pretty good. You know, being a family restaurant, I wanted to make sure we had something for kids, and we didn't want to have ice cream because we're kind of an Italian brand. So gelato is an Italian ice cream, and we really looked at a lot of different gelato options, and we found a company in the Northeast that made this gelato, and we sought them out, and we've been with them since the beginning of Spin, and we're one of their biggest customers for gelato. So I'll tell you the process of how our pizza came about. Once we decided we wanted to have our own pizza brand, I really did a lot of research into pizza dough and actually made the pizza in my kitchen, and it's a combination of 3 different flours. It's mainly made up of an Italian flour. It's called 00, which is a finely milled flour, and it gives it that kind of crispiness. There's 2 sugars, and the sugars give it a caramelization and the color that we're looking for. And then it's just a matter of some salt and yeast, and we use a cake yeast, which is a fresh yeast. Not many people use it because it's hard to manage, but we feel like it really adds a flavor to our pizza that you can't find anywhere else. So once we came up with the recipe for the flour, then we had to have the process. So if you understand the dynamic of dough, once you make the dough, you let it rest, and then it has a fermentation process. And we make it and let it ferment overnight. So we're not even using our dough for at least 24 hours from the time we make it, so that our dough really has a chance to develop that bold flavor from the yeast. And then once we start to make it, we let it get to room temperature, then we spin it to the size that we want, and then we just put the sauce and toppings and cheese on it, and then we bake it pretty quickly. Our pizzas bake in about 4.5 minutes in our ovens at a very high temperature. And that gives them that kind of nice look with the bubbles on the crust and a very nice bite when you eat it. It should be very crispy. I've been in the restaurant business most of my life, over 40 years. I think what I like about it, it lets me interact with people, and I really like that part. So I try to balance it between staff and guests and make sure that both of those experiences are great. I really like putting back into people. So when I hire somebody, I like to think that I'm helping them to learn how to work, be a part of the community, and to add value to them so that their experience with Spin, whether it's a short time or a long period of time, they remember that and it adds value to them. And we have an awful lot of people that are still with Spin after 14 years. I have a number of people that have been with me from the very beginning, from the first store, and we're getting ready to open our 16th restaurant. I'm proud of that, our office team is made up mostly of Spin restaurant people. Some of our general managers have been with me since they were servers at 16 years old. A lot of them now have families of their own, so I like that part of it. And being able to interact with the guests, I love that aspect of the business.